Spots are right here in our very own backyard. Take a trip to a state park and enjoy traditional camping, RV space, and also air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi. If you're by a lake, be sure to check out the opportunities to rent a canoe or kayak and get on the water. Your next adventure is right around the corner. For more information, please visit ncparks.gov. Now let's take it back in for the start of Hour 3. Here's Clip.
All right, back with you, Hour 3, Pirate Radio Live. A busy hour it will be. We'll talk to former Tulane play-by-play voice, now the voice of the New Orleans Pelicans, Toodd Graffanini, his Tulane Green Wave, heading to the college football playoff. They'll be playing this Saturday against Ole Miss. So we'll catch up with Graf, always a fun guest. We'll open up the treasure chest once again. The Buck gift card is still out there. $100 gift card and a jersey from the Buck is available as we are winding down the prizes here. We'll be here, of course, the rest of today, Thursday, Friday, and then we'll have a show Monday, and that'll wrap it up for 2025. Speaking of the Buck, we got a big New Year's Eve party coming up, and you can ring in the new year the right Buckin' way at the Buccaneer Music Hall, and a couple of guests joining me here in the studio. We've got Cooper Greer hanging out with us once again. Cooper, how you doing, man?
What's going on, man?
Good to see you. And also Jake Sutton as well. What's up, Jake?
What's going on now?
Yeah, good to have you guys in studio. Also Jackson from the Buck and OTs and Greenville fame joining us. Jackson, how you doing, bud?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Doing great. Getting ready for a trivia night at Overtime Tavern tonight.
It's always a good time.
Gonna enjoy that chef salad that I enjoy so much. All right, fellas, so let's talk about the big night coming up. I like the champagne toast. I love the music. I want to talk about the $1,000 cash drop. What's going on with that?
Yeah, so we'll have $1,000 in ones and fives and maybe a couple of 20s and a $100 bill floating around. And it's we decided to go against the cash drop more or less to be more of a giveaway. So we'll have some bartenders throwing out some wads of money. It's gonna be really cool.
I did not know it was that kind of bar.
Cooper, you can jump off the stage and try to grab you some there, but no, we got a big night of music as well. And Jake Sutton, Cooper Greer, two well-known names. I was gonna say around this area, but branching out too, right? So, guys, how excited are you to be at the Buck coming up on New Year's Eve?
Man, I'm stoked, dude. We played the Buck quite a bit over the years and stuff, and we haven't played New Year's there in a while, so I'm excited to get back and see everybody and hang out. And me and Jake haven't gotten a chance to do a band show together. I don't think ever have we. We played a lot of acoustic stuff
Yeah,
together.
I don't think so. This will be the first time, I believe.
Yeah,
Wow, so that's pretty cool.
Looking forward to doing that for sure.
It's the best show we've had in a long time.
What's it like?
It hadn't happened yet.
Yeah, no, we'll have.
So you guys play, as yourself play with bands. How about the super group for one night with you two guys playing? How much rehearsal will you guys do, or is it all just kind of feel and knowing each other?
What's rehearsal?
And so the bands will be split up,
Gotcha.
different sets and stuff. But we might have a surprise.
Yeah, do a little collabo maybe.
Something.
So what's the year been like for you? I know, Cooper, you talk about going up and down the coast. Jake got a Charlotte show you said coming up. So how would you describe your 2025, guys?
It's been good, man. It's been pretty wild. I've been from the Canadian border to the very bottom of Texas. So we've done some traveling this year, put some miles on the van. It's been a good year, though. Made a lot of new friends, a lot of new fans. Got some new music coming out. Finishing up the writing for the new album right now. So this is kind of downtime right here. Finish up the writing and get ready to head back to Nashville and record all that.
Man, how about you, Jake?
Yeah, it's been a cool year for us. For me and my band, me and Cooper just wrote a song. I just released it 4 weeks ago, and it's already got 30,000 streams on all platforms in 4 weeks.
Nice.
So that's pretty exciting to me. I'm just anxious to see what happens with it and keep pushing it and see what happens.
We've talked about the writing process with you, Cooper, and so you collab on that too. How many songs do you write in a day or a week or whatever?
So I write quite a bit for myself, and then I'll go to Nashville and we'll write for 4 or 5 days straight. We'll do 2 writes a day. So I'll write with a bunch of different people and stuff. And then back home, starting to try and put together artists that I respect and that I like to hang out with and like their music and stuff, and get them to come in and write with me, and we'll either write songs for other people or write a song for them or whoever kind of fits the best. So it's been a lot of fun. I've got did one with Mikhail Buck a while back, and he released it and it went. I think it was on the top 20 in Texas, Texas radio.
Awesome.
And then this new one that Jake's got coming out, pretty proud of that song. Really like it. Turned out really well, and excited to see what it does for him.
How about you, Jake? The playing part has got to be fun. How about the writing part? Is that fun, frustrating? It can be both. What's it like for you?
Definitely be both, but it's always ends up being a fun time.
Yeah.
I actually just started another one in Nashville. Just started a week ago. Another one that me and Cooper and Mikhail wrote. So yeah, got some cool stuff coming. It's gonna be fun.
You mentioned going to Nashville and recording. Like, what's the how much time do you have in the studio? Is that like a, hey, I got to get it done type of thing when you're there, or what's that like?
Well, it can be, but we've managed to work with some really good producers and stuff like that, to where we have it. We go in there and get to take our time and sit in and figure out exactly what we want to do and try and be able to get the point across the way that you want to do it and really make the song what it's supposed to be. It's hard to do when you're rushed.
Yeah.
It's been a journey getting it to that point. It used to be you go in a studio and it's like, all right, now we're renting it by the hour, so we got to hurry up and get this done. But it's definitely nice to be able to go in there and take our time with it this time around.
Go check these guys out live. Jake Sutton, Cooper Greer coming up New Year's Eve at the Buccaneer Music Hall. Doors open at 8 o'clock. Tickets are on sale now in person and by phone. So that's how you get your tickets, Jax?
Yep, they're also available on Line Leap as well.
On what's that?
Line Leap.
Okay.
Yep.
And all the information on Facebook and Instagram coming up at the Buck at midnight. The $1,000 cash drop. Also a champagne toast for everybody. So what time's the music get going?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. All right. Good deal. And man, you guys do an awesome job out there. With all the events. We have a fun night with my crew, Monday night, sports trivia. Come on out to that. We've been having fun with that. But then all the live music, the Buck really is the place to be in Greenville when it comes to music.
A little bit of everything to offer.
No doubt, including the wrestling as well.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor.
It's we'll drop the dates here soon, but
there's a rumor
coming back, another tour soon.
Could be some more wrestling at the. How'd that go first time around?
It was awesome.
Yeah. Sell out or sell?
We did sell out. It was a great time. The stage itself is very hard. I don't remember. Don't try to jump on it because I did, and it definitely hurt. But it was really cool. Those guys are professionals for sure.
All right. Y'all got any wrestling in your background? Yeah. That'd be cool to mix the music.
Some of the guys in my band might.
That'd be fun. All right, Cooper, I asked you before you went on. You said you got a weekend off. That's got to be rare for you, right?
Yeah. This time of year, start to slow down a little bit. Do more writing, do a little bit of hunting. So I've actually got a bear hunt going this weekend. I'm bringing a guy down, taking him out, trying to see what we can do with that. But get out in the woods for a little bit, have some fun.
And Jake, you said you'll be burning the strings and the rubber this week, right?
Yep, burning down the Rose.
Where you at?
We're in Charlotte at the Rose Honky Tonks Friday night, and then Emerald Club in Emerald Isle Saturday night.
Mentioned kind of a slower time. How much like beach Emerald Isle type stuff do you do in December, January? Is there still stuff going on out there?
We're actually at King Mac's next Saturday.
Heck yeah.
The 27th, I think that's right.
Awesome stuff. Where are you guys from originally?
So I'm from Missouri originally.
Okay.
We moved to North Carolina when I was 5. So
wow.
Eastern North Carolina's home.
Yeah. How about you, Jake?
I'm originally from Kinston. I'm still from there. Never made it out.
Hey man,
stay down.
I'm from Winterville. My parents live like 10 minutes down the road, and I live about 20 minutes. So yeah, I can't get out either. I'm stuck in Pitt County. But does that make the shows around here kind of even more special? You talked about being in New York, going to Nashville, going all over. Jake, you're going to Charlotte. You talked about Texas, but to play like in Greenville, you know a lot of the faces out there. That's got to be cool for you guys, right?
To come home and play at the Buck.
Yeah,
can't beat it.
Yeah, getting to see everybody that you know, people you're friends with and stuff outside of playing, and then family that gets to come. And then we've had, people that have come to a lot of shows are always my favorite to see, because like there's a couple that I know that's been to something like 120 shows over the last 5 years, and it's always nice to see people like that really have supported you all the way through. That's fun part about being back in Greenville for sure.
And you guys are just knowing you from doing the shows as chill as it gets. And Cooper, I've heard that like the cool thing is you'll like hang out with the people after the show. Like people could get starstruck when they see you up there singing and know what you guys have done, but like once you're done, you're like, hey, what's up, buddy? Just a regular,
I like to have a good time.
Man. Yeah. And it'll be a good enough said.
Don't look at me like that.
A good time will be had at the Buck coming up New Year's Eve. Once again, Jackson, people can get their tickets at the Buccaneer Music Hall. You can give them a call, or what was the site you said?
It's Line Leap.
Okay, Line Leap, and all the info on Facebook and Instagram. Anything else we need to know?
While I'm here, might as well plug in Dirty Dan's as well. We have Caden Jones Band and Craig Hammer Band playing the night.
Man.
The doors open at 9 o'clock. Band start at 10 as well. We'll do a cash drop there too, $1,000. It's going to be a good time as well over there.
Cooper was joking when you came in. We were going to interview you about your music background and your. But there is something to connecting these bands to the people, right? And you at Dirty Dan's or at the Buck do a great job with getting the right kind of good music in, good bands in.
Yeah, we definitely do for sure. These guys are our top guys and really appreciate all they do for us.
How do you kind of identify that, Jackson? Like, do they come to you? Do you go to them as far as bringing in talent and stuff like that?
Well, I kind of inherited Jake and Cooper. When I got the job.
They came with the
But,
place?
yeah, they came with the place. It's part of the lease. But a lot of the new talent, they'll reach out to us on social media.
Yeah.
They'll come in person too. I found Joey Brady. He met me at Dan's one night on a crazy day, and we just talked for about an hour and a half. And I was like, I like this guy, so we booked him. It just varies, but social media is definitely very present in that decision making.
Are y'all? I'm sure you're at the point now where you've got younger musicians looking up to you guys, just like you looked up to people, right? So how many times are you like, hey, Jackson, you might want to check this dude out? I just saw, one of those things.
That's honestly how we get our openers most of the time.
Yeah.
It's like when we have somebody come open up a show, acoustic or something, it's usually somebody young that's coming up that we've seen that's good and think there's something there and believe in them and want to give them an opportunity to get in front of a good crowd. So that, put your stuff on social media. Let us see.
Put it out there, right? Yeah. See what happens. How about you, Jake? When did you, I know we've asked Cooper this, but when did you first pick up a guitar and know you could do something with it?
I was about 10 years old, and I was watching CMT one morning. I think it was a Saturday morning, and saw Keith Urban, Who Wouldn't Want to Be Me, playing the guitar on his music video. I was like, that's cool shit. I was like, I got to do that. So I learned to play guitar.
That's a pretty cool story. You knew the exact moment when you were like, I'm doing that. Yeah. This might get me out of Kinston, or maybe not. I don't know.
Hasn't yet, but we're working on that.
Good deal.
Got him to Greenville.
Yeah, he got me 30 minutes down the road.
A lot of good basketball players and musicians coming out of.
You guys got back from New York, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Awesome stuff. All right, real quick, you mentioned Nashville, Cooper. What's 2026 hold for you? What you looking forward to?
It's gonna be a wild one, man. I've got a lot of new music that I'm pretty proud of. We're gonna release at the end of this year. Decided to hold off. I've got a few more songs I want to finish cutting. Try and put together a little project. Hopefully a new music video or two, and ready to get back in the studio though.
Nice, Jake. 2026 on the horizon. You excited for it?
Yeah, super excited. Like I said, we got some new music coming out. Working on one in Nashville right now. Super excited to see what happens and just keep pushing along.
Good deal. Jackson, thank you for I'm like in the Buck, Dirty Dan's, OT's extended family.
Yeah,
I'm like
definitely
the
are.
step cousin or something, but I love being a part of your team, man. Y'all do an awesome job, and looking forward to the 31st. Gonna be a lot of fun.
Be a great time. Yeah.
Appreciate you joining us, Cooper and Jake. Appreciate you guys, man.
Thank you for having us.
Keep up the awesome work. I tell you what, as we take a break, let's open up the treasure chest once again. We'll make you a winner. We still have a few prizes left. We've got a 90-minute massage from All Sam Massage. We've got a $100 gift card to Bagel Man. We've got a $100 gift card and jersey to the Buccaneer Music Hall. We have got 10 free classes to Downtown Bar right here beside Pirate Radio. $100 gift card to La Rancherita. $100 gift card to Nash Chicken. $100 gift card to Russell's. $100 straight cash to Sparky Snowballs. All that's still available inside the treasure chest. What caller are we looking for?
Let's go caller 14.
Caller 14, 317-1250. We got a winner when we return after this.
At Tiebreakers, we pride ourselves on serving
Big, juicy wings.
I'm talking
Big and juicy.
our chickens are the same ones that kick sand in the other chickens' faces. If our chickens played football, they'd be linebackers. The competition's chickens, they'd be
skinny little kickers.
Trade those kickers in for linebackers. Join us today for
Big, juicy wings.
all season long at Tiebreakers.
Tiebreakers, with 2 locations in Greenville and on Railroad Street in Winterville.
Pirate fans, your East Carolina football team is headed back to Annapolis for the Military Bowl. Now is the time to book your tickets to the game. The Pirates will be looking for their second straight bowl win under head coach Blake Harrell as they take on the Pitt Panthers out of the ACC. Tickets can be purchased for as low as $71. Go to ECUPirates.com or call 1-800-DIAL-ECU. It's the Pirates and the Panthers in the Military Bowl.
At National Finance, we're all about hometown support, just like ECU football. National Finance helps us win on and off the field. They've got your back when you need it most. Fast, easy personal loans for life's big plays. And just like us, they're committed to Eastern North Carolina. National Finance, proud supporters of ECU athletics. Visit nfcmoney.com for loans as fast as today.
Homeowners can face many challenges throughout this season, but our newest New Blue star, Dixon Williams, is here to slide in and save the day. Have a clog that's hitting a foul ball and nothing seems to be getting through? Dixon's fixing to get you flowing again. Feeling like your HVAC's in a slump? Dixon's sliding in to get your comfort back on track. Are swinging blind in a power outage? Dixon's delivering a power boost. So when problems arise, turn home strikeouts into home runs with New Blue, electric, plumbing, and air.
Doug Henry of Greenville would like to wish you a happy holidays. Doug Henry of Greenville is your premier used car dealership with over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily to take care of all your needs. Doug Henry offers the best selection of used cars around, and it's easy to find right on the corner of Greenwood Boulevard and Memorial Drive. You can also find them at DougHenryofGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price. Doug Henry of Greenville. Happy holidays and Happy New Year from everyone at Doug Henry.
Looking for a unique flavor experience? Visit Simply Divine Oil and Wine in the Arlington Village in Greenville. Discover a curated selection of premium olive oils, balsamic vinegars, and hand-picked wines. Perfect for cooking, sipping, or gifting. Join us for wine tastings and special events like cooking classes, girls' night, and private parties. There's always something to delight your senses. Plan your visit or check upcoming events at simplydivineoilandwine.com. Simply Divine Oil and Wine. Flavors to savor, experiences to remember.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
And may I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
This is Dale Murphy, two-time National League MVP and number 3 with the Atlanta Braves. And you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Played Again Sports, buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years right here in Greenville. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership, Played Again Sports, buy, sell, trade. Now let's take it back in. Here's Clip.
We have another winner.
Chicken dinner.
On the Turner Home Team Live Line. Pirate Radio Treasure Chest 2025. Turner Home Team is your team if you're looking to sell your house fast without making any repairs. Turner Home Team is a local home buying company. They buy houses as is. Justin and his team can provide you with a fast cash offer for your house today. Give them a call, 525-4780. Joining us on that Turner Home Team Live Line, this is kind of funny. Josh Allen was our first winner. We've got another football name here. ECU wide receiver Kerry King. Remember that name? This is Kerry King on the phone. I'm assuming not that Kerry King. Hello, Kerry.
Hello.
I don't think that's the voice. Kerry, where are you from?
I am from Greenville, live in Hampstead now.
All right. And did you go to ECU?
I did.
Very good, very good. What do you do?
I am a stay-at-home mom.
How many youngins you got there?
I have 2.
All right. Are they what ages? Are they excited about Christmas?
They are. I have a 3-year-old little boy and a 5-year-old little girl.
Oh, man. Yep. That's an awesome Christmas age. They are fired up, I am sure. All right. Carrie, who was your favorite ECU student athletes when you attended college? That's a bad way to ask what your age is. Maybe I shouldn't have said it that way. Who's your all-time favorite Pirate players?
My all-time favorite is actually my sister, and she has won the treasure chest, but she's too humble to tell you guys that she was a student athlete. So shout out to Erica Banning, now Bowen. She's my favorite student athlete.
Great. And what did she win there?
The $100 gift card to Birdie Bar.
Oh, yeah. That was
you don't live in the same house, correct?
Erica Banning. Okay. Volleyball?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Well, yeah. Very, very humble. She did not mention that. But that is a good favorite athlete to have. Jarrett, do you have questions?
Real or fake tree in your living room?
Fake.
It's the way to go.
Unfortunately.
What Christmas movie shows are kids watching now? My daughter is 16, so I'm way beyond the cartoons and stuff like that. But anything your kids are watching this time of year?
Yeah, still a lot of Elf, always a classic, and they're really into the Grinch this year.
No. Which Grinch?
The animated one.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
that
gotcha.
one's a little scary.
I'm 24, and the Jim Carrey one still creeps me out.
A little creepy.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Christmas song?
Ooh. Probably like Silent Night or Oh Holy Night, one of the classics.
Classics.
What's your favorite Christmas tradition, either now or as a child?
You can't beat just getting in the car in your pajamas and going to look at Christmas lights, just doing something really simple. Can't beat that.
Absolutely.
I look forward to, on Christmas Eve, go to my parents, and it's not like a big meal or anything. It's just like finger foods, but we do like the meatballs in the crock pot, the little weenies in the crock pot. Any holiday treats you guys have every year?
Not the same ones year after year, but I always look forward to like some kind of pie, like pecan pie, something we don't have throughout the rest of the year.
All right. I think I'm out of questions.
Me too. Let's open it up.
Let's find out what Kerry King, not the former ECU wide receiver, but the sibling of an ECU athlete, former ECU athlete. All right, J-Bone, what do we got?
Number 26.
Number 26. Next time you are in town for a Pirate game, you can go to La Rancherita and feed the family. A $100 gift card to La Rancherita right here in Greenville, Carrie.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep. And if you come down tomorrow through the 20th, They can. They got $7 tequila shots and $7 off their signature cocktails because they are celebrating 7 years of business.
Man, that is awesome. If you are craving authentic Mexican flavors, come to La Rancherita in Greenville. Fresh, delicious dishes made just for you. Tacos, burritos, or your favorite classic plates. Don't forget the handcrafted margaritas, La Rancherita, where every bite feels like a fiesta. Carrie, congratulations. Hope you and your family have a Merry Christmas.
All right. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you guys, too.
Thank you. There is Carrie King, our winner of the La Rancherita gift card. Josh Allen to Carrie King, our QB to wide receiver connection here.
Man, a lot. Imagine how many national championships that would have won here.
At least 7. All right, we head back out to the Turner Home Team Live line. Hey, there is a team going for a national championship, J-Bone, and it's a team that ECU played. And it's a team that if we did anything in the first half, we could have beat this year.
Yeah.
But we didn't. We lost to Tulane. Toodd Graffanini laughed as Tulane knocked off the Pirates. The former voice of the Green Wave, now the voice of the Pels. He joins us. Graf, how you doing, man?
Cliff, gentlemen, how y'all doing?
We are great. You're
and congratulations to La Rancherita for 7 years of service to the Greenville community.
Absolutely.
That's coming from Todd. That means a lot to them. Todd, you were the first person I thought of, man, when Tulane won the American Championship and headed to the playoff. And it's such a weird thing because it's very attainable. Like for ECU, again, if they didn't have the first half disaster against Tulane, and if they didn't have a full game disaster against UTSA, we could have been right there. So there's that part of it, but also it almost doesn't make sense to say Tulane or East Carolina in the college football playoff. You know what I mean? So, how are you feeling when you won that championship and knew you guys were going?
Pretty awesome, Cliff. And I have to say, first of all, we didn't write the rules. They made the rules.
Right.
So everybody else can stick it. Number two, it's funny because I went to every Tulane home football game this year, except, of course, for the championship game where I was unfortunately out of town with the Pelicans. I have never walked out of Ullman Stadium angrier than after that East Carolina game. That should have been 45-3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corey Glore said the same thing.
Yep.
I've never been angrier, and we won.
You know the Pirates and Green Wave do stupid stuff when they get together.
It's down to the wire every time.
Yeah.
It's been a dream season. It's actually the first undefeated season since Ullman Stadium was built 11 years ago. And the crazy part about it, Cliff, and I've watched every game, obviously, 2 losses against Ole Miss and UTSA and all the wins in the conference championship. And I think you could make an argument, and I don't think John Sumrall or anybody else associated with the program would debate me on this. I don't think Tulane's played their best football game by any stretch of the imagination. I think the North Texas game was about as well as they have played all year.
Yeah.
Maybe the Temple game, but they have not played a full 4 quarters of football yet. And it's crazy to think 11 wins and a conference championship and literally in a couple of days about to play the biggest football game in the history of the school. It's mind-boggling stuff, especially from somebody who grew up watching Tulane. And I was at every Tulane game, road and home, from 1993 till I got the Pelicans job in 2019. And I've seen a lot of bad football in my time. There's been pockets of really, really good football and memorable stuff, but nothing compares to what we're about to see. It's just, and you said it, Cliff. I mean, the fact that they have an opportunity, a legitimate opportunity to win a national championship in football is just, it's next level stuff. I mean, we went undefeated in 1998, 12-0, and didn't have a prayer of competing for a national championship. So this is much different.
And Todd, man, I'm glad to hear you were at every home game because I know it had to be. I mean, you're Mr. Tulane, so the dream job was calling Tulane sports, I'm sure, but you get the offer from the NBA to call games for an NBA team in your town, your hometown, you got to take it. So I'm sure that was a very difficult decision, but the fact that you can be a fan now, Todd, hopefully you're getting the best of both worlds.
I absolutely am, Cliff, and I can tell you without hesitation, I was overserved at probably every game. So, yes, I am definitely a fan. And it's just not having to look, not that I didn't love my job. And I think Corey Glore can attest to that. I loved calling Tulane sports for 27 years. And, but the thing is, you got to go to the radio booth and call the games. And when they're losing 45-3 or getting drummed in a basketball game, you got to stay. And then you got to do a post game. Well, I don't have that obligation anymore. If I want to walk out, I can walk out, whether they're winning or losing. So that's a completely different type of experience that I've had in the last 7 years. It's awesome being a fan, and it's awesome walking through the quad during a tailgate and being able to roll in whenever I want and talking with other Tulane fans during games. And it's just I've never been able to experience it before. So it's been awesome. It's just really been awesome, and I'm just so happy with everybody involved with Tulane. I mean, I was at the homecoming game, and as always, homecoming's the biggest crowd of the year, other than the Duke game this year, which was a whole nother animal in itself. But we're walking around campus, and all the tents are up, and there's just people everywhere, and I'm seeing guys that I've known for years and years and years. Just like, can you believe this? Can you actually believe this? This is what we've been dreaming about our entire lives. You have an on-campus stadium with a legitimate atmosphere, with students going to the game. You've got youngsters that have never cared about Tulane in their entire lives, wearing Tulane jerseys, throwing the football around. We're building a new generation of fans here, Clip, where when I was calling games, we were losing a generation of fans because we were so bad. Nobody cared about Tulane. Everybody cared about the Saints and LSU. Well, that's changing right before our eyes. It's been a really weird fall, man, because Tulane's riding the tails of they're bringing New Orleans with it.
Yeah.
The Saints have had a rough year. The Pels are having a rough year. LSU stinks, which I have no problem with at all. But Tulane's been the beacon of light in all of this, which nobody said ever. It's been a weird, fun, incredible ride, and I hope it doesn't end on Saturday.
Todd, we'll obviously get back to Tulane in a second, but you mentioned the Pels having a down year. I've always wondered this when, with Eric Collins and Del Curry, the Wizards broadcasting group, it's an 82-game season. Like, when it's such a bad start, I mean, what are the Pelicans, 5-22? How do you kind of psych yourself up to go to work when the team is so bad?
Well, it's actually pretty easy. I have one of 30 jobs in the world, and it's not work. It's not a job. It's doing something that I love for a team that I love in the hometown that I grew up in. And yeah, look, we won 21 games last year. And the thing about it is we won 49 the year before. We were in the playoffs. So, things can change rapidly in the NBA. The way that I look at it is that when you put the headset on, your record is 0-0. And you give it everything you got in calling the game, no matter what your record is or no matter what you're looking at as far as the games coming up, you got to stay in the moment. And you call the game with all the passion and the energy that you've done your entire life. And when it's over, if you lose and, you go into your little bit of a few-hour shell, and then you get over it because it's the NBA, because the next night you're playing again. So I really don't even look really right now. The record's 5-22, yes, but there are rays of light now. This is a much different team than it was even 3 weeks ago. We went through a coaching change in the first few weeks of the season and just went on, 10-game losing streak, 9-game losing streak. But we've actually won a couple of games in a row now. Our offense in the last couple of weeks is one of the best in the NBA, actually top 5 in the NBA in the first couple of weeks. Interim head coach James Borrego, who was the head coach of the Charlotte Hornets for 3 years, he has had time now with the NBA Cup going on. We've had some practice time, which he was not able to have when he got the job, to implement the type of offensive system that he wants. What has to change right now on the Pelican side is defense, because defense has been really poor all year long, but that's even starting to get better a little bit because they've focused on it so much in practice. But that's my long-winded version of saying you can't worry about the record. You've got a great job, and you just go at like every game. Like I said, 0-0, and we got the Rockets tomorrow night, who's one of the best in the Western Conference, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this team play against them.
We got our library of favorite Toodd Graffanini moments here at Pirate Radio. And, of course, Jake Rogers, hang 'em, bang 'em. He's now doing his thing in the big leagues. But we always go back to this one, Todd. I got to play the B.J. Tyson one again. So it's a late night in Greenville. Tulane about to wrap up a win. Pirates have to go the length of the floor. And Graff wants his green wave to win and beat ECU, but more than that, he wants to get the hell home and get on a plane and get out of here. And this is what it sounds like when ECU hits a bucket to send it to overtime. B.J. Tyson.
And Frazier. So Barkley's going to inbound it, baseline right to my left. So now they cannot run the baseline here. Blake Paul jumping up and down. Barkley trying to get it in, throws a baseball pass. It's taken by Tyson, who throws up a prayer, and it goes in with .8 to go. I don't believe it. I do not believe what I just saw. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Tyson got a jump ball, just an absolute prayer. He was falling down, threw it in with a left hand. Just a miracle, a prayer.
Man.
Just an absolute prayer was answered.
He doesn't believe it.
I cannot believe I just saw that live. So now you're in a world of trouble because you got .8 to go.
All right, cut it.
It's funny. That shot is in like the pregame Minji's hype video.
Hopefully it's a cuts to Todd, who's dead inside, his dead eyes.
Just to celebrate.
My juices are flowing again. Just every time I come on the show and you play that clip. No pun intended.
Yeah. It's funny and sad. And
they could practice that for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and there's no way in hell he would ever make that shot again. Ever.
The disgust, the disbelief.
It cost me another 90 minutes.
Yeah.
We would have gotten we would have gotten home at about midnight. We wound up getting home at about 1:30. We did win the game.
Tulane wins it in overtime, but Todd was still disgusted. All right, Graf. I asked Corey Glore, I remember when we were previewing ECU Tulane, hey, this Ole Miss Tulane game, is that one where the score, didn't indicate how close it was? He was like, nah, we got our butts kicked. It was a butt whooping. So how does it change this time around for you?
I'm going to say this. Every day that you listen to national people talk, and again, I'm a sports radio junkie, Clip, so I listen to a lot of shows, and the dismissiveness of that this is a scrimmage for Ole Miss, and it's going to be Georgia Ole Miss in the Sugar Bowl. Let's just put the bracket name up and not even worry about it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. It just does not work that way. And the fact that Tulane's already played this team and the turmoil that Ole Miss is going through with their coaching situation and the stability of a coaching change that Tulane has had with Summerall going to Florida and the way he is doing it, which has been with the ultimate class, being allowed to coach the game, giving $100,000 back to Tulane a couple days ago. It's just these are two completely different situations. Oh, by the way, back in September, Jake Retzloff really hadn't turned the corner yet. He was still relatively new on campus. The offense wasn't nearly where it is right now. He was still trying to learn his receivers that early in the season Retzloff's a completely different quarterback. Jamari McClure, the Tulane running back, didn't even play in that game, and he has turned into an absolute beast in the last 4. He might have gotten a couple carries in mop-up duty. I find it very hard to believe that this game is going to take the same script that it did back in September with everything that's going on. Oh, by the way, Tulane's pretty healthy. Bryce Bohannon actually might even make an appearance in this game at wide receiver, where he got hurt a couple of games ago. Was before the final game of the year, before the FAU game, and he got hurt in practice. And he's a fifth-year senior. He's one of the only holdovers back from when Willie Fritz was still the coach, and he might even come back for this game. So this is about as healthy as Tulane has been the entire season. We'll see what Ole Miss has. Look, Ole Miss is talented. They could win on pure talent alone, no matter what the coaching situation is. That's the scary part about it. But this is a very, very motivated Tulane team, because if you don't think they hear everything that's been going on in the last couple of weeks, that Tulane doesn't deserve to be in, they don't deserve to be in. Again, they didn't write the rules. There was a G5 school that was going to get in, and Tulane got in, and James Madison got in. And it's hard if you're a G5 school, as you well know, to get in, because you can't lose. Tulane lost that UTSA game, and they were able to battle back. But, I mean, Cliff, you think about it. You talked about the East Carolina game earlier, but I'll go back to when Tulane was playing Army at Ullman Stadium. Tulane was down 7 points late in the fourth quarter and had a fourth down at the Army 15-yard line, and if they don't convert, their season is over, effectively. And Retzloff threw a touchdown to the aforementioned Bryce Bohannon. That tied the game up. Tulane wound up winning the game by 7 points. But you could say right here that was the line of demarcation. If they don't convert that fourth down, we're not having this conversation right now. That is the thin line that you walk as a G5 school. But they've had the ability all season long, even though, like I said at the very beginning of this, that they have not played their best football by any stretch of the imagination. They've wound up winning the games regardless, and that's all that counts. Nobody cares what the final score is. It's about the W, and they've gotten enough W's that have put themselves in the position that they're in right now, and it's pretty awesome.
Graff, you're the man. Always enjoy catching up with you, man. Like I told Corey, I don't necessarily pull for Tulane. I will be in this game, but I definitely pull for Corey Glore and Toodd Graffanini. So I'll be rooting for you guys coming up this Saturday, man.
Yeah, well, look, you know me. I love Corey. I've been so happy for him for all of these experiences. Am I a tad jealous? Yeah, maybe. But like I said, I can watch the games at my leisure, still root. The only problem I have, Cliff, is that the Pels play at 6 o'clock on Saturday night against the Indiana Pacers. And Tulane plays at 2:30. And I'm really, really considering going dark. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it. Can you imagine the Pelicans game tipping off at 6 o'clock while Tulane's in a tight ball game in the fourth quarter? What am I going to do? I know myself, and that's why I don't think I'm going to be able to watch it until after the Pelicans game is over.
Yeah. Why is Graff cussing? We just made a layup. Something else is going on. Graff, we're up against it, man. We'll talk to you down the road, buddy. Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Cliff, and all you guys.
Toodd Graffanini, known previously as Crazy Tulane Announcer, our buddy here at Pirate Radio.
I
now
can't believe it.
Radio voice of the Pels.
I just can't believe it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Back with you, Pirate Radio Live, after this.
Greenville Motor Company, celebrating 40 years serving the automotive needs of Greenville and Eastern Carolina. Here is Greenville Motor Company's Brian Cook.
We offer service specials and coupons, monthly deals to help you save. We also offer our customers pickup and drop-off services, convenient scheduling for your busy life. We'll help you get the service you need with your busy schedule.
Greenville Motor Company, locally owned by the Cook family, right across from Greenville Nissan at 1000 Southwest Greenville Boulevard. Go to driveherenow.com. Driven by service, powered by trust. Greenville Motor Company.
Hey, bro, weirdest thing is happening at the game. This guy sitting next to me says, "You're our good luck charm." Every time I crack a Bud Light, we score a touchdown. Now his entire family wants to buy me Bud Lights. I think I'm some kind of a football prophet. Talk soon. The team needs me.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Stock up today. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Your future is full of possibilities, and Pitt Community College can help you explore every option. You can earn a degree, learn a trade, transfer to a university, or launch a new career. We offer the support you need to succeed with flexible schedules, affordable tuition, and programs designed for the real world. Your path, your future, your college. Pitt Community College.
CopyPro, the professional office systems people, have been serving Eastern North Carolina since 1971. From Greenville to Wilmington, businesses trust CopyPro for reliable technology, award-winning service, and top brands like Konica Minolta and Ricoh. Need multi-function printers, document management, or network solutions? CopyPro delivers powerful tools backed by certified technicians and a team dedicated to your success. CopyPro, professional people, professional systems, powerful results. Visit copypro.net or call 756-3175 today.
The holidays are right around the corner, and there's no better gift than the gift of confidence. At Beauty Bar Medi Spa, we'll help you glow all season long. From Botox, dermal fillers, to facials and advanced laser treatments, our expert team delivers results that make you feel radiant, refreshed, and holiday party ready. And the best part, your journey begins with a free consultation, personalized just for you. Don't wait, the holidays are coming fast. Call Beauty Bar Medi Spa today or book online. Beauty Bar Medi Spa, because glowing skin is always in season. Go Pirates!
Ring in 2026 the right Buckin' way at the Buccaneer Music Hall. Jake Sutton and Cooper Greer hit the stage for the biggest night of the year. And at midnight, a $1,000 cash drop and a champagne toast for everyone. Doors open at 8 p.m. and tickets are on sale now in person, by phone. And all the information is on Facebook and Instagram. Don't miss the best New Year's Eve party this year. See ya at the Buck. Honda's Holiday Elf Squad has been working overtime to deliver more gifts with more Honda Go. And during Honda's Gifts That Go sales event, you can get bonus bucks and low-rate financing on select Honda models. For family, friends, or yourself, 'tis the season to bring home some real holiday fun. Hurry into Ron Ayers Motorsports, Highway 11, north of the airport in Greenville today. The Honda Gifts That Go sales event ends December 31st. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Always wear your seatbelt and close the side nets and doors when operating a side-by-side. Honda side-by-sides and ATVs are for riders 16 and older.
The very best bagels in Greenville are at Bagel Man. Bagel Man is open every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner until 8 p.m. If you're a person on the go, place your order ahead of time online at ncbagelman.com. Start your day with a breakfast sandwich or dine in for lunch with a tuna melt, pastrami sandwich, panini, or specialty wrap. And everyone loves Bagel Man's fresh-made desserts and pastries. Bagel Man is where Pirate Nation fuels up for game day or any day. Bagel Man, 1904 Fire Tower Road in Greenville.
Hey everybody, this is David Glenn, and you're listening to my favorite station in Eastern North Carolina, Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding Pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Where do you find the best selection of pre-owned vehicles in Eastern North Carolina? DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com is part of Greenville Motor Company and is fully stocked with an inventory of SUVs, trucks, and cars. Get shopping today at DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com, supporting the Pirates for over 48 years. Now, let's take it back in. Here's Clip.
Buccaneer Music Hall scoreboard update. Got a bowl game going on. Donnell Coley's Old Dominion Monarchs put a touchdown on the board, and they lead USF 7-3 as they play in the Cure Bowl. Ricky Ronnie.
Morgan Uber.
I'd like to take that. And she, like you said that on the air.
I moved the mic.
For everybody. But, I mean, everybody heard it.
It's a joke. We'll make a joke.
I know it's a joke, yeah.
Ricky Rain, man. Love to be in that storm. Hey, we're making jokes for everybody. Clip Brock.
Wasn't Uber like an AAC announcer? Like, on Plus? She's moved up.
Man, good for her.
I feel like I hadn't seen her on ESPN before. 7-3 the score. Buccaneer Music Hall scoreboard presented by Dubuck. About to start the second quarter. Another game tonight. Louisiana and Delaware. Delaware playing their first bowl game. Mobile, Alabama. The Ventures Bowl coming up tonight at 8:30.
Big time.
Get your what's the line on that? Can you check that real quick?
Yeah.
I took the over in this game, and not off to a great start. 10 points here and there.
We've got Delaware minus 1.5.
Oh, Delaware. This could be 6. This could be trouble, Donnell.
50?
This could be trouble,
40?
Donnell.
Oh, that looked tough.
Knocked off his pins. A big gain for South Florida. That game is in, Alabama. Delaware a favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Might ride with the Blue Hens.
Yeah.
Why not, right?
They got more to play for, man.
Let's take our final break. We'll come back and get ready to say goodbye to you on this Wednesday. Back with you after this.
Looking for a new appliance? At Appliances Superstore, they make buying appliances easy. They've got a full line of speed queen washers and dryers in stock, including the brand new model with the lid lock delay. While competitors keep you waiting, Appliances Superstore places orders every 2 weeks to keep their shelves full. So your new appliances are ready today. Choose same day or next day delivery plus full installation and service. Stop by and see Frank Lee and the team at Appliances Superstore, just off Highway 264 behind the new DMV in Greenville. Appliances Superstore, where you get it now and you get it easy.
Are you looking for the ultimate protection for your vehicle or boat? Look no further than Luke's Auto Detailing. This is Luke Boswell. We've been in business since 2018, working relentlessly to bring the best service and protection on the market to all of Eastern North Carolina. At Luke's, we specialize in paint protection film, ceramic window tinting for heat rejection, high quality and luxury auto detailing, multi-stage advanced paint correction, and wet sanding. When you're looking to have it done right and demand the best, call Luke's Auto Detailing, 252-412-1820.
North Carolina State Parks invites you to enjoy camping your way. With the weather changing, booking your own cabin is the perfect solution for your camping getaway. Reserve campsites or cabins today at Jones Lake, Goose Creek, and Cliffs of the Neuse. Whether you enjoy traditional camping or air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi, your next adventure can include hiking, beautiful scenery, and sunsets by the campfire. For information on booking a cabin, visit ncparks.gov.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting pirates.
Looking for the best Mexican food in Greenville? Come to La Rancherita, where flavor and fun meet every day. Try our crowd favorite, the ACP Trio, loaded with steak, chicken, and shrimp over creamy rice and cheese. And don't forget to drink the whole table wants the Rancherita Pitcher, perfect for sharing and always made fresh. Find us on Evans Street in the Best Buy Shopping Center and see why locals can't get enough. Follow La Rancherita Greenville on Facebook for daily specials and events. La Rancherita, where every meal feels like a fiesta.
Miss Shirley, play my dad's commercial now.
Okay, Lincoln, you got it.
Looking for the best ride on four wheels? I'm Brian Harris with 360 Golf Carts in Greenville. From parts to sales to service, we've got you covered with E-Z-Go, Club Car, and rugged utility carts ready to roll. Locally owned and operated, we'll even deliver right to you. Come see me on Highway 43, just past D.H. Conley High School, or visit 360golfcarts.com.
360 Golf Carts, pirates supporting pirates. Arr!
Bring home the gift of comfort this holiday season with a little help from Bostic Sugg Furniture. We have what you need to add sparkle and style to every room. Right now, get $100 in MasterCard rewards cards for every $1,000 you spend, or take an extra 10% off on beautiful furniture to enjoy this holiday season. Give yourself the gift of better sleep on a new mattress with up to 48 months special financing. Don't miss the holiday home comfort and gifting event on now at Bostic Sugg Furniture.
Discover how Awesam Massage can help you feel your best. Owner Sam Enderly combines the science of clinical therapy with the comfort of spa relaxation, creating a personalized massage experience designed just for you. Whether you're managing stress, recovering muscles, or improving mobility, Awesam Massage focuses on your wellness goals. Every session, every time. All services are by appointment only, Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 8. Visit awsammassage.com to schedule your session today.
This is Holt Nailers, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. A look at your stock market for the day today. It was another rough one. The Dow was down 228 points and closed at $47,885. The NASDAQ was down 418 points and closed at $22,693. And the S&P was down 78 points and closed at $6,721. That is a look at your Wells Fargo Advisors financial report. For a person looking to investing, call Wells Fargo Advisors today at 756-6900 in Greenville. Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, member SIPC. Now let's take it back in for the wrap-up of our show. Here's Clip.
I remember saying, like, man, the Cure Bowl would be nice, right? It's in Florida.
Yeah.
They just showed a shot. It's dark and cheerleaders are wearing coats. Like, it's not nice sunny Florida like I was thinking before.
Nah. Where were they? Orlando? Yeah.
Orlando.
That's the middle.
Oh, we got a missed field goal by one of the Grammaticas.
Make your kick.
Nico Grammatica. And, of course, they give him fives. Well, how do you give the kicker fives? He's looking for people to give more fives to after a missed field goal.
I'd punch him in the throat.
It's, well, that's a little extreme.
All right, I just wouldn't give him five.
It's like when a pitcher goes in, gives up 2 runs in an inning, and walks out of the game, and the crowd cheers for him. Like, what are you cheering for?
Yeah.
Why not? I mean,
we cheer for strikes.
Dude sucks. Why don't you cheer for the guy that just struck out? He's been out in the field. He's been playing longer than that pitcher's been throwing. Stop cheering for pitchers that don't do a good job. That's all I'm saying.
Stop giving kickers fives.
Stop giving kickers fives on misses. That's negative reinforcement.
Yeah, it's bad sportsmanship.
It is.
That should be unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yep, flag them.
Giving kicker five.
It's a Victory Wednesday. Kim McNeil's Pirates get a win. Can we get the doubleheader victory? The doubleheader win.
Yep.
Pirates and Blue Hose men's basketball coming up at 7. I'll be out at Overtime Tavern if you want to drop by for a good meal and some sports trivia. We will see you fine people Thursday for Jackman, Avery, Carter, Donnell Coley, Shirley Rhodes, J-Bone. I'm Clip Rock. Talk to you Thursday on Pirate Radio Live. Jeff Charles, take us home.
Have a great night, Eastern Carolina.
Thanks for listening to Pirate Radio Live, an exclusive presentation of the voice of the Pirate Nation. This is Pirate Radio, WG.